Mother's Day was violent and M1 shits the bed. It's Thursday, May 14th, and this is your daily catch-up. Boom. A total of 5 attacks, or at least those that we know of, have happened since the start of the circuit breaker. So there was the NParks officer who was stabbed at the park, and then there was a jogger who was also stabbed in the middle of the night at Punggol, and then on the same day there was a riot at a condo in Chinatown involving a parang, and then a guy got stabbed at Jurong and another got assaulted at a cemetery in Chua Kang, and all of this happened in the last 2 weeks. But the point is, what is going on? Is it because people think that it's harder for them to get caught because there's no one to witness it? I guess if you need another good reason to stay home, this is it. Yesterday, MOH confirmed an additional 675 cases of COVID-19 here in Singapore, with the majority being foreign workers living in dormitories. 2 were local Singaporeans and PRs. Some good news though, Singapore has announced for a 3rd consecutive day a single-digit number of cases in the community. Also, Health Minister Gan Kim Yong has shared that circuit breaker measures have shown promise and they might start to ease more measures by June 1st. Wait, I thought circuit breaker ends on June 1st. Okay, never mind, we don't panic first. In addition, approximately 20,000 fully recovered migrant workers are expected to be discharged by end of May. Now back to the attacks that have been happening lately. A tattoo studio has been wrongly accused as being the culprits behind the Chinatown riot. A Facebook page called Nightlife Singapore, NLS for short, shared a photo of people standing in front of the Seoul Tattoo Studio, stating that they were vital for rioting in COVID-19 period and to boycott the studio. However, this wasn't true. On May 11, the owner of the studio reached out to not only demand for an apology, but also requested for, get this, 1,000 McSpicy meals as a way to welcome back McDonald's, and he also gave them 24 hours to reply. Later on, he did send a photo of his lawyer's letter, which now asks for $30,000 in damages, which roughly equates to about 5,714 McSpicy burgers a la carte. Anyway, 9 suspects of the riot have already been arrested and a manhunt is ongoing for the last 2. In lighter news, or depending on your perspective I guess, an incident happened between Foodpanda and an unhappy customer. Basically, her order got cancelled and according to her, it wasn't the first time, so she got very upset. So she went on to Foodpanda's live chat to try and rat this restaurant out and to get an explanation and to also get a voucher lah. I mean, that's what we all do. After she typed out her grievances on the live chat, Foodpanda replied with, "Oh, so sad." So this customer was obviously more upset. She decided to email Foodpanda to talk about the previous grievances and also to share about the encounter with the live chat staff. So the next day, she received an email from Foodpanda with an apology voucher. Okay, you think case closed? No f***ing chance. No chance! Foodpanda sent her a voucher for $3 and
0.00000000003 cents.
That's a lot of zeros. So she was even more upset and probably didn't know where to complain anymore. So she went to Mothership. In other news, many M1 broadband users have been suffering outages since Tuesday. M1 posted on social media, however, that only a specific group of people have been experiencing disruptions. To which, someone replied asking if the specific group meant all their fibre broadband users. At the height of the outage, some news outlets like Mothership went over to Down Detector to see the extent of the disruptions. And this was what it looked like. Even JV kena sia. There's a viral video going around of nurses at the Singapore Expo leading a mass dance. And if this doesn't make you smile, nothing will. Also, if some of you thought that it was racist for the nurses to be doing an Indian dance, yeah, kind of. It's a little bit. Don't be a Grinch. That's all that we have for today. If you're feeling a little bit sad about circuit breaker, just remember that our neighbours up north in Malaysia have been doing this for the last 2 months and they have their 4th extension, which means that their movement control order is going to last all the way until 9 June. So we're nearly there, just a little bit longer. Stay safe.